Right, dear children, so let us go for the experiments on heredity. Mendel to conduct experiments on pea plants. So first experiment, that is called monohybrid cross. Monohybrid cross. Right? So monohybrid cross, what is the definition for that? Monohybrid cross means what? Monohybrid cross means if crossing between two pea plants, with one constructing forms to get two constructing forms. Right? Monohybrid cross means what? Crossing between two pea plants with one characteristic. We can get the two constructing forms. That is nothing but monohybrid cross. Right? What is the monohybrid cross? Monohybrid cross is nothing but crossing between two pea plants with one specific character. One specific character, we can get two constructing forms. That is nothing but monohybrid cross. What is monohybrid cross? The crossing between two pea plants with one specific character, we can get the two constructing forms. That is nothing but monohybrid cross. Is it clear? Right. So the monohybrid cross, crossing between two pea plants with one specific character, we can get the two constructing forms. Right. So here Mendel we can choose. We can take a length of the stem. Length of the stem is the one specific character. So we can take one specific character like a length of the stem to form two constructing forms. No. So here we can take two constructing forms like a tall and a dark. Right? So whenever we are going to take the length of the stem, some are tall plants, some are tall plants. Right? We can take tall plants gametes like a capital T. Their gametes like a capital T. Tall plants gametes like a small t. Small t it indicates dwarf plant, gametes of a dwarf plant, and capital T it indicates gametes of a tall plant. Is it clear? We can take the tall plant and a dwarf plant. So whenever crossing between tall plant and a dwarf plant, the crossing between tall plant and a dwarf plant in the first filial generation, we can get all plants are tall plants. Right? Why? Listen here. Length of the stem, we can take a tall plant and dwarf plant. Two constructing forms are there. We can take the gametes of tall plants and gametes of dwarf plants. When we are going to cross the pea plants like the tall pea plants and the dwarf pea plants. Right? So whenever the Mendel they are going to collect the pollen grains from the tall plant, and get a transfer the pollen grains from a tall plant to dwarf plant and dwarf plant to tall plant. Right? This type of pollination we can call it artificial pollination. Right? In the first filial generation, F1 generation, ಒಂದನೇ ಪೀಳಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಅರ್ಥ. ಒಂದನೇ ಪೀಳಿಗೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಮೆಂಡಲ್ pollen grains ಅನ್ನ ಟಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ pollen grains ತಗೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕ್ತಾನ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾನ. ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಇರೋ pollen grains ತಗೊಂಡು ಟಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತಾನ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ filial generation ತಾನಾ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನ. ಹಾಗಂದ್ರೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು artificial pollination. So the vendor to collect the pollen grains from tall plant to dark plant and dark plant to tall plant by artificially in the first filial generation, right? So we can get the result in the first filial generation, F1 generation, we can get the intermediate plant. Intermediate means so capital T it indicates a tall plant, right? Dwarf plant is nothing but a small t. Both together, dwarf plant and tall plant. Eradu idmandra we can call it intermediate plants, no? Right. So this intermediate plants comes under the F1 generation. Whenever in the same manner the result capital T small t, capital T small t, that is nothing but intermediate plants should be crossing. The crossing between intermediate plants in the F2 generation. In the F2 generation, we can take here capital T small t, capital T small t, right? So whenever the crossing between intermediate plants by self pollination, here there is no artificial pollination takes place. Here self pollinated. So the intermediate plants they are going to self pollinated. We can get the when tall plant crossing between tall plant we can get the tall plant, and the tall plant with the dwarf plant we can get the intermediate plant, and the dwarf plant and the tall plant crossing between dwarf plant with the tall plant we can get the intermediate plant, and as similar manner the dwarf plant crossing between dwarf plant we can get the same identical, that is dwarf plant. So here capital T, here small t, small t. So this is the pure tall plant. Pure tall plant. This one is the pure tall plant, and this one is the pure dwarf plant. Pure dwarf plant. Pure dwarf plant. Right? So these are the intermediate plants. These are the intermediate plants. We cannot call as a tall plant, pure tall plant. We cannot call as a pure dwarf plant, but we can call it a intermediate plant. It may be short, it may be it may not be short, it may not be tall, right? So these are the intermediate plants. But whenever we are going to consider these three, so one character should be dominant character. Which one is dominant? Capital T, because capital T it becomes expressed. Small t does not express. So small t is a recessive gene. It is the recessive. But capital T is a dominant character. Dominant character should be expressed, but weak or the recessive character does not express, right? And express agudavudille capital T. And capital T express adanga adratena all are one pure dwarf plant aytandra remaining plants or tall plants no, right? So na ಏನಂಗ ಒಂದು ಫೀಲ್ಡಿಗೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನೋ ಒಂದು ಹೊಲಕ್ಕೆ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸೋ ಮೆನಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಜವಾರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕಲ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಜವಾರ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಕಲ್ಟಿವೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನೀವು ಒಂದು ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಟಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಬರ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನೀನು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಟಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಅತಿ ಎತ್ತರದ ಸಸ್ಯ ತಗೊಂಬರ್ರಿ. ಒಂದು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಮಾತ್ರ ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಬರ್ತೀನಿ. ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ನಿನ್ನ ಸಡನ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನು ಒಂದು ಡಾಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಐತೆ ಅಂದಾಗ ಡಾಗ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಹುಡುಕಾಕತ್ತೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನ ಅಸಂಪ್ಷನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಉಳಿದಿದ್ದೆಲ್ಲ ಏನವು ನಿನ್ನ ಇದ್ರೊಳಗ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಟಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್. Is it clear? So here also 3 are the tall plant, 1 is the dark plant. So their ratio 3:1. So what is the ratio of monohybrid cross? 3:1. Here also in the first filial generation all plants are tall plants because T is the dominant character. It expresses. But darkness is the recessive character, it does not express. Right? So here the capital T is the dominant in the second filial generation. So second filial generation is the self-pollinated plants, but the first filial generation is the artificial pollinated plants. Is it clear? In the first generation all plants are tall plants, but in the second filial generation some plants are tall plants, some plants are the dark plants. So that's why the ratio 3:1. So definition, crossing between two pea plants like a tall plant and a dark plant, we can get the and that means crossing between two pea plants like a tall plant and dark plant with one specific character like the length of the stem. So to form or to get the two constructing forms like 3 tall plant, 1 dark plant. Two constructing forms are miller. Here ಮೂರು ಏನು ಬರ್ತವೆ ಟಾಲ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತವೆ ಒಂದು ಡಾರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಬರ್ತವೆ. So this is the monohybrid cross. Is it clear? And one more. Here there is a checkerboard is there. Checkerboard. So this is a checkerboard. We can call it Punnett square also. Punnett square. So Punnett square. So this is the gamut, right? Capital T, small t, small t. So the crossing between the tall plant with the tall plant, we can get the tall plant. The crossing between tall plant with the dark